Rocky, change of opponent. Rocky's now going to fight Sean Brady.
The Philadelphia Youths. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what are you saying about that? Good thing or bad thing?
It's I'm tired of it, man. I'm sick and tired of them throwing wrestlers at Rocky all the time. The fight with Jack was going to be a striking fight, a striking battle where, you know, potentially there could be a takedown in there, but generally they're going to strike with each other. You know what I mean? Kicks and punches. How many times now? This is what the fourth, fifth wrestler that they're giving Rocky again. And he's been training for a wrestler, for a striker rather than a wrestler. He's already got lots of, his takedown defense. We already know what his takedown defense. Outside of the Bilal Muhammad fight, his takedown defense is very good. I don't think this is a perfect opportunity for Brady to make a name off a former champion. He's from that hardcore Philadelphia. Yeah. He's more than proficient. His striking isn't the best, but he's a grinder. He's got a gas tank for days. Rocky should win. Rocky should indeed win this.
Is the belt are we getting the belt back in Brom anytime soon, Mobile?
No.
What you said, they're going to put him. He beats Brady. That's what we're hoping for. Mm-hmm. What's happening?
It depends on how, because that division is so in flux at the moment. Like there's too many other people ahead of him, kind of thing. There's you know what I mean? There's too many people. He has to. The only way for me to see this happening is this fight that we're talking about. Leon comes in and does him in the first or second round. Spectacular. Head kick, headshot KO, headshot dead thing. Yeah, one of those moments. That's what we're gonna need, because Rocky's not selling the fights. He's a fighter. Yeah, he's a fighter. He's not.
He's not. No, but let's. Sorry to interrupt. We gotta go there. He's got a YouTube channel now, though.
Oh.
Yeah. So people, if you haven't, subscribe to Leon's YouTube channel. Yeah, he's got his own channel, but he still gives off very much footballer vibes in terms of how he sells himself. But we've had this conversation so many times, and I think Leon's got more behind than in front. So if he ain't changed it yet, I don't think he will. That's just, you know what I mean? I just don't think he's on that. He just wants to be a student of the sport and fight. That's it. And I guess, you know what I mean? That's all right. He's still going to make a decent living, but yeah.
He could be in a different stratosphere if he would step out of that shell that he has. And as we've said, not to be not yourself, but to sell. You've got to sell fights. I'm not talking about talking greasy or nothing like that. Just talk the thing. Yo, I'm the champ. You think this Mike Hughes gonna come here and take my thing? You know, you got to make things entertaining. You've got to create like Israel Adesanya. Yeah.
Fall from grace, man.
But look at what mad fall from grace sibling. But look at what he was trying to do. He came into this game and he said it on multiple times. And his first, let's say, 5 to 6 fights, I was remember I was sending you the clips before.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, yo, this is the man still. But then the more and more he got the fame and stuff. But let me get back to the first point. The first point is he was saying, make moments. I'm trying to make moments in this ring, this octagon. And I'm like, I know exactly what you're saying, but I don't think the people understand what you're trying. So the moves, the little animatings he's doing, all that become the memes. These are the moments he's making, which has catapulted him to where he was. And as we see, that fighting peak, Father Time.
Yeah, it catches up, man. And it catches up very fast in MMA. Like, it only takes only a very small selected few have a very long dominant run in that sport. But with Leon, I've been watching bits still, because the YouTube channel, I seen him on Link Up as well. They went to Renegade. Yeah, they went to Renegade. Any man can go Renegade, but we can go Renegade. But remember, we didn't want to do it like that. You know what I mean?
No, but let me just say this, Mark.
Go on.
What? He's not the champion anymore?
I know, but they've got.
Why wasn't Link Up TV going to Renegade when he was the champ, representing not only Brum, not only JA, but the UK. Isn't London part of the UK as well?
We've said this many a times before, but it falls onto deaf ears. If Rocky was from London, Rocky would have been celebrated 10 times more.
Come on.
Like, let's really talk about this thing. Like, you had to be celebrated like that. You got to be from London. In our world, a Paddy Pimblett can be celebrated because he's not from our world.
Yes.
But when you're from our world, you've got to be from London to get that shine, because that ain't happening no time soon again. That's not. But it's almost like, to me, them mans there were so dedicated to the sport that it's almost like, I know it didn't happen fast, but that's how it almost came across. Like they've worked so long and dedicated so much time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears into becoming the champ, that they've became champ, and it's like, yo, we wasn't ready for this kind of thing. And then it was like with the Bilal thing, sometimes I still say to myself, damn man, man's could have won that, man. You see what I mean? You not could have won that, man. Trust me, you could have won that. And then the thing is, if you would have won it now, I feel like as time went on, the UK would have more and more and more elevated Leon.
If he would have won that, Mark, right, they would have had to put a little bit more press in there. They would have had to. He's defended the strap on home turf, quote unquote, in the UK, and defeated a very capable, competitor. They would have had to put some Sun, Daily Mirror, all them things there, little BBC coming to check him, and they would have had to. It'd be irresponsible. It would be non-journalistic for them to do that. But as we saw in the fight, which was competitive to a point, but Bilal does, the champ, the new champ, who's going to be doing his thing, right, came in with the determination, with the heart and the desire, with Palestine on his back, and took the thing.
It was. Remember, I said it from the build-up that in life, there's certain moments here that it's almost like things are written for people.
Yes.
And when Bilal was going in there, I was like, damn, he's got this cause, he's got this thing that he's fighting for. You know what I mean? And then when I seen the video of him sponsoring the youth from Palestine, I said, yeah, he's going to win it. I said, yeah, he's going to. Nothing to do with the fight. Yeah. Like, it's written for him. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, it's almost like he can't lose. And then look at the scenes after the fight. But I feel like Leon could be more aggressive in his combat. Like, when I'm watching the link-up video, I'm like, this is PG. Like, I want to see some. Nah, like, you see when you watch Chimaev training, Chimaev in the gym. That I wanted to see that because I'm like, I want to see Leon. Like, we're coming back for this belt. Yo, yeah, we're coming back, coming to second. Any man, I'm knocking everything. There's none of that. So I'm like, damn, these men are gonna keep throwing you in with these killers. Not saying Brady's, because Leon's a killer himself, but you're gonna get a hard route.
I think you know what it is. It's just come to me. I think I kind of.
Harry, big up yourself, man. You see the chat there, yeah?
Nah, I don't know about that.
It says only Shafkat is ahead of him.
Yeah. But you know how Dana White is. Even though Dana White talks out the side of his mouth, remember he is a promoter. Rocky, we love this guy. I love that kid, man. I love that kid. He was just flat on that day, man. He was just flat. I don't know what happens. You know what I mean? He says some things. He's always quote unquote positive around Leon. But let's not forget, during the zombie apocalypse, was he not removed from the rankings? Because he wouldn't take again the fight with Chimaev.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's confidence, Mark.
Now, Rocky, and I think I'm saying I want Rocky to get the belt back badly, because I feel like he didn't get to. It was a flash in the pan, Noble, man.
Come on,
it was a flash in the freaking pan. Like, man needs the belt back 3-4 fights and hype up Brum. You get what I mean? Law the UK talk. When they ask I'm from Brum still, Like, even when you're in States, where you from? Yeah, I'm from Brum, Yeah, like, say that first, because then that's how them other man, that's how them Paddy Pimblett and them mans do it.
Come on.
Where you from? I'm from Liverpool, lad.
Yeah. Come on,
You see what I
lad.
mean? You see what I'm trying to say? So I'm saying sell the thing because I don't think man's even understand. I even say I say to brothers, you don't understand the feat my man did. He knocked out Kamaru Usman.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
knocked him out after losing the first fight.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back from, come on, man. Come on. They didn't show him no love. I don't care. You're right. Link up come too late.
Way too late, sibling.
You man
Way
should have
too late.
been down in Brum before man even won the belt. No, yes, Noble. Yes. Before he even won the belt. They should have been down here in the gym in Erdington. But it's on, if he came from freaking Hackney, we'd be seeing billboards of him, Gillette and all them kind of things. You see what I'm saying? It's a fact. And then it's like, it's almost like oh yeah, I'm fighting in my hometown. No, you're not. You're fighting in London. That's not your hometown, fam. England's your home country, but we gotta demand it, man. We have to. And I'm saying,
and look how many talks there was about going to Villa.
Don't even remind me, man, because it bones me. Because we would have been going.
Come on.
Legendary stuff like that, we ain't missing. What I'm telling you now, he can get it back. He can. He has to just go in there. And I know it's easier said than done. Take out these, man. Take out this Brady dude. I think he beats that Shavkat brother myself. I think the version of him who fought Usman the second time, the third time, beats Shavkat.
Well, not the second time, and the third time.
No, but remember the second time was the head kick in it. He was losing the whole fight.
Yeah, but you know, he could do the same thing. He could lose the whole fight and then head kick my man again. Same thing.
No, we want dominance, man.
I know.
We want dominance. You get me?
Yes.